So, should you go to college in case your main career in the film industry doesn't work out? So, look, I went to college and I got a lot of useful intellectual skills, some writing skills. It wasn't easy. I really had to bounce around and find my place within the university I went to. But it also didn't cost me anything. So, other than the time I invested in it, it was not something that cost me money or saddled me with 50, 100 grand in student loan debt. So I think in general, I would encourage you to go to college of some sort, but make sure it is the most cost-effective solution possible. Make sure it's something that you're not going to be paying on for 20 years when you leave school, because that is really going to have an impact on your career as you work your way up the ranks and try to make progress in film. If you're having to pay student loan debt, that's going to be really difficult. And also keep in mind something nobody told me when I was in high school and everybody was saying you have to go to college. No one told me that the most expensive time for anyone to go to college is between the ages of 18 and 22. That's when it's the most expensive. At 25, you're a non-traditional student and there's a lot more financial aid available because you're independent of your parents and they're just looking at the individual's financial picture. As for your second question, is it possible to work on set and go to college at the same time near LA? The answer to that is no, not really. You may be able to intern, like if you have college classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you may be able to get some internships, some paid internships on Tuesday and Thursday, or you may be able to get something like that for college credit, but you're not really going to be hired in a full-time capacity and nobody's really going to be relying on your efforts. So it's if you can pull that off, I highly recommend trying to get some sort of internship where you're coming in 2 days a week into the production office and doing something just to learn something and build some connections. Anything you can do during your college time to build connections so that when you're done with school and you are pursuing your career full time, anything you can do to make connections, just to get information. I mean, the information is one of the hardest things to get. It's one of the reasons I'm talking about this stuff on TikTok, because none of this stuff was available to me, and some of the information I got in the beginning was bad, and it just takes time to find out what's actually true, right? So, if you can get some sort of internship, I would go for it, but they're not going to hire you full-time like, a full-time PA. That's probably not going to happen. Let me know if you have any more questions.